there, and well, today is Hunter's birthday. Happy birthday, Hunter! And while I have so many fun and funny memories with you, it's hard to pick just one. So while I think about the one that I'm gonna share with you guys, let's hear from some of his friends.
My funniest HP moment. There's a lot of them. This is a funny one. But I think my funniest one, I never told him this, but it's probably when we went out for coffee in Cincinnati. So I woke up in the morning, me and him, we met up, but he had a coffee in his hand. So then we went from there to a coffee place. So he's already had one coffee, at least with me. And then he gets another coffee. And then, so we had coffee there, and then we go to a place to go eat breakfast, and he has coffee there. That's when I knew. I already knew he loved coffee. I didn't know he loved it that much. Dang.
I want to wish happy birthday to my brother Hunter Pence. I wish you happy birthday. I wish you the best. I hope you enjoyed your day. Thank you for those great years that we played together. All the time we spent next to each other in our team lockers. So I had such a great time with you, man. I hope you continue your success career, and I wish you all the best. I love you, man. Happy birthday. Bottom of my heart.
Heard you're 36 years old. Golly, you're getting old. Old Man River. Anyhow, man, just want to reach out to one of my favorite all-time teammates. Tell him happy birthday. Got a little guy here wants to tell you hi.
Hey, man, happy birthday.
Yeah, well, knucklehead. Hey, we're about to go have a little gourmet Waffle House right here. What do you think? A little happy birthday waffle? Hey, take care, pal.
HP, what's up, brother? Happy birthday. Hope you have a great day and hope you're enjoying playing back in Dallas where you grew up. Hope you have a great season and hope you're indulging in all the coffee that Dallas has to offer. Hope you have a great day again, my friend, and I will talk to you soon.
Reflect a little bit about our video game playing from when we were little kids. You know, when we started out, we used to play for Nintendos, and we wake up early in the morning, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, wake each other up so that we could beat Dad to the television and go play some Tecmo Super Bowl, you know, and we'd auto run the league and then pick our numbers and then try to play each other. We played that game for like 2 years non-stop. Then we played World of Warcraft together, hours and hours and hours, trying to be the first people to get to 60. You know, we had mages and all the songs we made up. Water, water. And then we have Ryan, you know, in Warsong Gulch running with his rogue, stabbing people in the back while I'm running around on my druid, and you and him were trying to get the other guy's flag. And then we'd have Ucha, Ucha, Ah, Ucha, Ucha, Ah. You know, we just had so many great times playing video games together, and I just wanted to remember that on your birthday. You know, kill it in Texas, bro. Love you.
Happy birthday, Hunter! Happy birthday, Hooch!
We were trying to collectively think of our favorite memory of you, and while we have a lot, and your wedding day is one of the top memories, I think our favorite memory of you is just you. Anytime that we are together, you bring so much fun, passion, authenticity. You're such a deep thinker, you're open to all people. You honestly just make everything better, and we are so, so thankful, and we are celebrating you. We wish we could celebrate in person, but just know that true friends are always close at heart and we are there in spirit. I hope you have the best day. Know that really incredible things are ahead in this next year.
I'll never forget when you got called up to the big leagues. A buddy of mine had called me and said, hey, I think your boy just got called to the big leagues. And as I'm on the phone with him, you call me. And the first thing you're concerned about is me and my team had tickets to come to Round Rock to watch you play that weekend. And I always told you that I'd come to the very first game. And you called and said, hey man, I got bad news. I go, bad news? You're going to big leagues, how's that bad news? And you were like, how do you know? You're like the second person I've called. And I said, man, I know everything. And you laughed. And so I bought tickets for the third game in Houston. So after that weekend we go, and I get to the park, and we had front row seats, and I go up to there, and I ask the guy, hey, can I sit in my seats? And the guy goes, hey, this is the autograph section. And I go, hey, I just bought these seats, and he goes, I don't care, you have to wait 5 minutes for game time. And so I kind of complained, you didn't know any of this, and guy gets a phone call and says, hey, you need to clear 2 seats. So he makes 2 seats, and everyone's kind of looking at me funny. And out you pop out of the dugout, and you see Kristen and Christopher sitting in the front seat. You start running over there, and everybody started to go after him. And you said, hey, back away from the kids. Hey, guys, how's it going? I was about 6 rows up. And you went to the security guard, and you put your arm around him, and you could have pointed at anybody else in that stadium but me, and you pointed at me and kind of waved and told the security guard, hey, that's my buddy Chris. Can you please make sure he gets underneath the stadium after the game? And he shook his head, and you ran off, and he goes, hey, everyone needs to get out of this front row. Everyone needs to get out of the front row. And everyone was laughing. I was laughing so hard, and I'll never forget that. And I love you, and happy birthday, and I love all you guys, and I wish you the best.
And I just want to say that one of the most endearing things about having you as a son was your darling way of conversing when you were young. One of the funniest, of course, is when we wanted to wake you up, you told us you were not open. And you had to have Band-Daddies for your cuts and bruises and scrapes, and you liked Hang-A-Burgers, but you certainly didn't like that pish. One of the funniest incidents that I ever recall was we were having dinner in a full dining room at the country club, and you, full of energy, wanted to move around, so we let you go outside on the golf course where we could see you through this solid glass wall. And you promptly returned with displaying your treasure, a huge bullfrog. The waiter and I ran quickly, turned you around to put the bullfrog back on the golf course, and to the astonishment of the entire dining room, that bullfrog was launched on the flight of his life. And you've been launching adrenaline and fun in the lives of everyone ever since. And I wish you a smashing year on and off the field. Love you much, son. Happy birthday.
My favorite memory is in 2014, the World Series that you won. I remember getting ready for it with Alexis and just waiting to get on the red carpet. It was really fun. And another thing I like about you is that we do the same sport. And we're gymnastics.
One of my favorite memories in the past of you was when you changed your walk-up song to Party in the USA, because you knew it was Haley Jane's favorite song, and she would dance every time you'd come up to the plate. We value your attention you give the kids. We know that you have got a busy life and you always make time for the kids. We love you for everything you do for our family, and we're proud of you every day. Your determination and drive is what helps our boys and even our girls know that you should never give up on your dreams, to keep fighting, and we hope you have an amazing day.
A memory that I have of ours, there's a lot of them, first of all, but the records say there's a lot of them. I owe Hearthstone to you, and I love Hearthstone, it makes me think of you, but what I want to talk about is the talks that we would have when we were working out in the gym, just about life, about God. They're awesome. So cherish those moments with you. Wish you a happy birthday. I love you. Thankful for you. You're one of the most genuine, highest integrity people I've ever met, and you're a great example and a leader and a role model to everybody. You're awesome.
I don't even think you know how funny you actually are. One time, Alexis and I were playing Overcooked at your house. I thought you were gaming with your headphones in and couldn't hear us, but you were listening to us argue like little brats, and you made us apologize to each other like we were legit children. I died. That was so funny, and you were imitating us. Another thing is when you were baking a box cake for Alexis, and you were acting like it was like a science project. It was so hard for you. I peed myself a little just watching you do that. My stomach hurt. You're hilarious. You're so great. Happy birthday!
And I also wanted to talk about some of your nicknames that we've had over the years. And I believe the first one started with the Waxahachie Flash, and then we evolved from that to the Handspring Hunter for our in-between inning matching backflips that we used to do at 10 years old. And then I think we went with Hunt, and then HP, and then maybe Monkey Arms because of those absurdly long limbs that you have that gave you a great advantage in ping pong. Gumby came into play at some point. Yeah, there's been a lot over the years. Oh yeah, my favorite, the Stinger. Can't forget that one. But you know, it takes a long time to build those sorts of nicknames, and a friendship that we have is very important to me, man. I just want you to know I love you. I appreciate all you do for me and my family and all of us.
Hey, on three, 1, 2, 3.
I have
a lot of great memories with you, but one of my funniest, we used to play the game Catchphrase all the time. Probably for like a good 3 years. We played it a lot. And one clue was the name of the talk show host on a popular trivia game show. The theme song. Da, na, 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 na. Everything's a question. Who is Oprah? What is the title of a movie? And you kept saying with 100% conviction, Dr. Phil. Lexi was like, no, Hunter, a trivia game show. The host, what's his name? He's Canadian and he has gray hair and glasses. Who is Dr. Phil? No. So my memory for you, Hunter, who is Alex Trebek?
First one being when you were a baby, and how could you be so small that I could have said, with all of your fingers and all the bells in your toes, who will smile wherever you go? And I could throw you up and you would laugh because you were like this big.
You know, there are so many different memories that we have together of some of my favorite things that we've done, and like, man, seriously, like, they're all great. Learning how to play Magic the Gathering in Arizona, going to Disneyland, you know, just actually hanging out, you know, talking about hospitality at Blacksmith, learning about our common experiences, and creating Coral Sword together. These are all things that are like game changers. And, you know, just appreciate you, and happy birthday, dude.
My favorite memory of Hunter, which isn't a surprise because he's such a supportive person, back in November of the off season, Lexi and I and some other friends were doing a Apple Watch competition, like who could work out the most, burn the most calories, yada yada. And I was behind by like 90 calories for our team, so Hunter stands up from the table and yells at me, Mallory, get on those stairs and let's run them. So there he is, standing at the top of the stairs while I'm hustling my butt up and down the stairs, and he's just yelling at me. And it was so funny. I kept tripping because I was like, I can't believe this is my life right now. I'm running stairs with Hunter Pence yelling at me, but he's so supportive and it's just awesome to work with you, and I'm so lucky. Happy birthday, Hunter.
You know, thank you for all the positivity you've given me through all the years, which made me a better person and especially a better baseball player. And, you know, I can just remember me and you coming out to the field before a game, you know, throwing, getting our minds right and just getting fired up. And I could always look in your eyes and know what level you're at. And I was always like, man, dude, this guy's for real. It's game time. I just want to say thank you, man. Thank you for everything. You know, thank you for this is something I see every day in my house. And it's because of you. And from the day one, it was your mindset we were going to win the World Series. And, you know, thank you for that, Hunter. And have a good birthday, bro.
Just want to say thank you for everything you've done for us over these years. And I think my favorite memory was probably our first trip. We were playing that basketball arcade game in Chicago, and I think I was 12 and I beat you, and everybody around us was like, you know, did that really just happen? But that's definitely something I'll always cherish forever, and you know, maybe in these next couple of years we can get a rematch.
Thanks for giving us a reason to travel every summer and hang out with the nephews and come watch you play. We're 12 years and going strong. Keep it up. Happy birthday.
I think 2015 or 16, he dove into the fence at Giant Stadium and he caught it, and they called him Pence on the fence. I think Hooch is funny, cool, and lovable. Everything about Hoochie is that he's cool, friendly, silly, funny. I already said silly, and lovable. Have a great birthday, Hooch.
But one special memory was your first year in San Francisco. We were at your place, you were showing us around, and I was just listening on your new headphones that you had. And as we walked out, you stopped me like, well, Brandon, like, you can have them, like, they're yours. And it was a little gesture, but I was extremely grateful for it. I'll always remember that. It was just something small, but it meant a lot for me at the time. I was a little 12 or 13-year-old from Minnesota, and it just meant the world to me. And I'll always remember that.
I miss you. I miss drinking our scotch and our Metaxa before dinner. Anyway, enjoy your day. Happy birthday, and many, many, many more.
Hi, Hunter. Happy birthday. I miss you. I miss cooking for you, making your special drink, but I'm sure one day soon we'll do it again. I love you, and have a happy, happy birthday. Bye.
One of my most favorite memories really is every time we play board games together, but what stands out the most is that one time where you almost crushed us all at Munchkin, and you ended up pulling the Claret card, which automatically made Ray win, and it shocked everybody. It was hilarious. You were a good sport about it, and you and I always going head to head. I love it. It's all in good fun. Happy birthday, Hunter. We love you.
I like when we make s'mores. That was fun. And you got chocolate on your hands. That was awesome.
Oh yeah, the sticky s'mores hands. Anyway, happy birthday, Hunter. We love you. Have the best day ever and crush it.
My favorite memory with Hunter involves a night of some adult activities, including Magic the Gathering. Upon departing from our adult activities in Magic the Gathering, I received a 25 to 30 minute lecture from Hunter and a couple of his friends on why pho is superior to ramen. I was a ramen elitist. I considered ramen to be king of the soups, so to speak. And I went to a pho joint, and it was one of the best meals I've ever had. And I've spent quite a bit of time trying to recapture that excitement. I feel like a heroin addict, so to speak. So if you would excuse me, I need to get to my dinner.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Hoochie. Happy birthday to you. Tag. Happy birthday, Hoochie. Tag your head.
For me, one of the best times that I remember is just when we met. How simple and easy it was to become friends, and how funny it was that from some random instance, we just suddenly became friends. I remember this time because without this memory, none of the hundreds of other memories, thousands of other memories wouldn't have ever happened. So that's why I want to say this is one of my favorite moments with you. It's just staying after class and helping the teacher, and then showing you how to walk home the proper way.
Hey Hunter, from your family, Los Toros, and the La Romana Dominican Republic, I want to wish you the very best on a special day. Muchas felicidades. You know, we miss you, man, and we wish you the very best, and enjoy yourself. And let's go, momentum, baby.
My favorite thing with Hoochie is playing video games.
What time is it?
Party time!
What time is it?
Party time! Happy birthday, Hunter. We love you.
We were thinking of the time we went to your house for dinner and played Smash afterwards for like a really long time.
Yeah. I also remember there was one time where we were doing a charity stream at your house, and the kids in the chat were just telling you to tickle me, and you chased me around the house. Anyways, I hope you're having a great birthday. We miss you.
Yeah, we wish you were there.
Yeah. All right, well, see you guys.
I have many fond memories about you, but probably nothing can ever beat the time I delivered an entire box of Magic the Gathering Amonkhet cards to you during batting practice at Citi Field. That's a story that I'll probably tell my grandkids. So thank you for many fond memories and many more to come. And I hope you just have the most amazing birthday. And yeah, I'm coming to see you soon. Anytime you're in this area, if you need Magic cards, hey man, you got my number, you know who to call. Happy birthday, my friend. Have an amazing one.
I think my favorite memory, or best memory with Hunter, is I think it was in 2015. We were playing in New York against the Mets. And it was late after a night game, and you guys stayed with me after the game just so we could all ride the subway back. And we were walking through Central Station, like Grand Central Station, midnight, completely empty. It was just, to me, it just meant a lot that you guys, and especially after the game, you're tired and you wanted to wait with me and do that. So that's my favorite.
Hunter, I've appreciated a lot of things with you. All the epic meals we've had, LA, Seattle, stick out in my mind, but there are too many to count.
Those were a lot of great memories. And Hunter, I have so many funny and great memories with you too. It really, really, really is hard to pick just one. But some of my favorite moments with you are when you try to learn a new language, because you really are like Joey Tribbiani from Friends. If someone said, "Je m'appelle Hunter," you go, "Blue, blue, blue, Hunter." And it's just so sweet and endearing and charming, and I just love it. And there's so many moments like that with you. And I just truly enjoy spending every day with you. So happy birthday. I hope this is the best year yet, because I know you're definitely getting better with age. Happy birthday, babe. Love you. Bye.